Did you know that HighLevel has a feature where if somebody comments on one of your posts on Instagram or Facebook, or even if they DM you, you can guide them down the exact conversation that you want them to have with you with quick replies and buttons inside of either Facebook Messenger or Instagram Messenger. It's super easy to set up, which I'll show you in a minute. And it's so good that you can get rid of a couple other softwares that you might be using to do the same thing. And this doesn't cost you anything extra. Amazing. So let's just get right into it. You're going to go to automations and then you're going to hit create workflow, start from scratch. And let's call this one quick replies demo. So there are two triggers that will set up the action that we want to do. And I'll show you the action first, which is going to be Facebook interactive messenger or Instagram interactive messenger. And as you notice here, I can't click on it because we have to have comment on a post or a customer reply trigger to be able to use these actions. And let's say, for example, you have both of these use cases. You want someone to comment on your Instagram post and to be able to DM them, and you want somebody to DM you the word and to reply back and forth with this interactive messenger. You're going to want to set up separate workflows for each one of those because the way the action ends up working is that you have to select whether this is a response to a DM or it's a response to a comment. So for this example, we'll do a Instagram DM. So we're going to hit customer replied. And even though it says replied, if they were the first one to reach out, it's not a big deal. It's still going to work. And I'm going to come in here and hit reply channel. And then I'm going to get Instagram DM in there. Perfect. The other thing we're going to want to do here is select a specific keyword that's going to trigger this waterfall of conversation afterwards. So I'm going to hit exact match phrase here. And let's say the word that we want them to message us is guide. And sometimes people end up misspelling it a lot. So I'm just going to put in a common misspelling there as well, just in case, and hit save trigger. All right. So now that we have that, we can add our Instagram interactive messenger here, which by the way is different than just a normal Instagram DM because it's going to allow us to have those quick replies and those buttons that I showed you earlier. So for the action name, we can leave this. The reply type, they are replying to a DM here, not a comment. So I'm going to switch that to reply to DM. And I could select a template here. These are going to come from your snippets in the conversations tab. If you don't have any of these, don't worry. But if you want to set them up, you can. So what I've put here is a question. Hey, thanks for requesting our free automated leads guide. Real quick, how much revenue are you currently generating monthly in your business? Typically, I could add an attachment like an image or something else, but it actually won't show up in Instagram. It will work on Facebook. So I'm just going to leave that there. And then I have the choice to choose between buttons and quick replies. And again, this is what the buttons look like. This is what the quick replies look like. And in this case, we have the option to name the quick reply. So I'm going to name this one, let's say 0 to 5K a month. And then it's just going to be the exact same thing here. So this is what will show up for the lead. But if for some reason I wanted to add a different name for myself, I could do that. Then I'm going to add another one and call it 5K to 20K. Go ahead and copy that in. And then lastly, I'll do 20K to 100K a month. And I can actually add 13 of these, believe it or not, and people can scroll through them. Probably not ideal to have 13 options, but you can. This last one, I'll just put 100K a month plus. And I'll hit save action. And you're going to see that's creating all these branches, which may look overwhelming, but it's really not that bad. So basically what this is saying is if somebody clicks on any one of these, then we can set the actions after that. It also has this default timeout, which you can adjust here at the bottom. So I can come in here. Let's say I want to add 5 minutes here. That's enough time for them to respond. And if they haven't responded after 5 minutes, what I could do is actually copy all the actions from here to here and just rename this "you still there?" ? and add a smiley face. And then they can select from these quick replies again. And then the next step after this, depending on what they've clicked, then we're going to send them another DM. And this could just be a normal DM saying like, awesome, thank you. What's the best email to send your guide to? Then we would go ahead and add a wait step, wait for contact reply, replying to the DM. We'll leave the timeout off. And once they've replied, then we go ahead and send an email. And fun fact, when anybody sends their email in any conversation with HighLevel, it's going to save to their customer profile as their email. So you'll have their email in here, and then you add the attachment to the email and send it over. Say, here's your guide. And then after that, I can add a final Instagram interactive messenger. We'll set it as a reply to DM, and we'll say, that's in your inbox. In the meantime, check out this awesome new YouTube video I dropped, linked below. Then I will keep button here and we'll say YouTube video for the button. And then I select an action. We're going to open a website. I'll grab the link. We'll just do a fake YouTube link here. And when they click that, it'll take them to my YouTube video. If I were to change this from open website to perform actions, this is going to become my text here. And this acts just like a quick reply now where they click the button and it sends them the next message or whatever you want that workflow to do. So if I hit save, you'll see YouTube video here, and that's what's going to pop up as the button option. Now, I do highly highly recommend building everything out on one of these branches here. And then you can do what we did earlier and just copy all actions from here and move them over and just keep doing that for all of these branches. And if you wanted to do this for the use case where somebody comments, let's show you on Facebook this time. I'll just type in Facebook and select Facebook comments on a post. We select the page here. You got to integrate this before you start this workflow. Then I'll keep this as published post here and just select my most recent post. You can also select custom and then paste a link. I'm going to track first level comments only, and then we'll add a filter, which would be an exact match. And we say comment guide. So we're going to put guide there as the trigger. Then we come down here to actions. We select Facebook Interactive Messenger, and we're doing reply to a comment via DM. And the main differences here with Facebook are that we can add any attachment that we want, and then we can have buttons underneath the initial message and quick replies. So if you want them to be able to visit your website, for example, or link to a video or continue down the conversation, you can do either one. So a few use cases to talk about here. If you run ads, consider switching them to Messenger ads, and then you can have this whole conversation flow happening afterwards, which is a really nice different type of post-click post ad experience, and it keeps a lot of people engaged. You can educate, you're making sure that they're understanding everything instead of sending them to a landing page that can sometimes just send people away or they don't read the entire page. You could add AI based on any of these. So if somebody messages in anything to your Instagram and Facebook, you could keep that trigger more open, have them say one of three things like speak to an agent, interested in your catalog, or order status, for example. And then once somebody clicks on that, then you trigger your bot based on that initial thing that they selected there. And lastly, you could bulk add someone to a workflow like this and just message everybody that's messaged you on Instagram or Facebook and have them go through this kind of like a database reactivation thing with the quick replies and the buttons afterwards. If you liked this video, it's part of a series where we're talking about lesser known features inside of HighLevel. So go ahead and check out this playlist with lots of other tutorials just like it. Take care.